Hi everyone, welcome to B-17, Mighty Ape, Squadron Commander. Here we are, trying to get our boys through the war. I've planned another mission. Just bring it up on the blackboard here. 18th of June 1944. Primary target is the Eurotank oil refinery and storage. Secondary target is the Hamburg Harbour. Ordnance selected. I haven't really selected this. We can always change this. It's obviously general purpose and anti-personnel cluster. 1162 miles to the farthest target. The Eurotank oil refinery is in Hamburg as well, just so you know. I can show you the map. Actually, no, I won't. I'll let you see that in briefing to give you some, something to wait for. Aircraft fit for duty. We have 6, which is perfect. So we've got Hell and High Water is going to be lead. Yankee Eagle is going to be 2. Going My Way is up. Peace or Bust, which is a rookie career, I believe. Blood and Guts and Maximum Effort 2 are the 6 fit for duty aircraft. So a quick look at ordnance. So we're going for an oil and a harbour. So anti-personnel cluster is not really necessary. General purpose explosion is fine. How about... Oh, let's just take some more general purpose. Yeah. You can't get wrong with just big bangs. Big bangs is what we love. Right, let's head into the briefing room. Right. Quick read of the briefing. So, 18th of June 1944. Eurotank oil refinery and storage. Primary. Secondary Hamburg Harbour. Tertiary Hyde oil production facility. Ordnance selected 4 times £1,000 general purpose and 4 times £500 general purpose. Distance to farthest target 1162 miles, as already seen. Fighter squads. For escort will be 2 squadrons of P-38s. The primary target, the oil refinery and storage. Flak strength will be high, fighter strength will be moderate, priority will be very high, damage currently none. The secondary, Hamburg Harbour. Flak strength is high, fighter strength is high, priority is very high, damage none. And the tertiary target, the Hyde oil production facility. Flak strength is high, fighter strength is high. Priority is very high. Sorry, fighter strength is moderate, beg your pardon. Priority is very high. Damage is none. This concludes your target briefing. Please accept the blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Good. Sign your life away. Let's have a look at the recon film. Huge industrial zone, as you can see. And you can see the big cooling towers standing proud in the landscape. As long as it's a clear day, that should be a relatively easy bomb. But, weather dependent. And it's right next to the river as well, so that'll be a nice marker. We've got the rail line going through there as well. And we've got some housing around it as well, which is going to be a little bit concerning for accuracy and stuff. Quick look at the old map. So we'll be flying... Let's zoom out a little bit. Flying northeast, heading over Holland Isles. Don't know what these islands are called, but I'm sure somebody will tell me. And then we'll be coming into Hamburg proper. This is Hamburg here. And as you can see, we'll be basically following almost the estuary in. We've got a number of air bases around here, which will probably throw up some fighters. We have the secondary target of the harbour here, the primary target further on. So if there's a huge cloud bank there, that might be a problem. But the tertiary is all the way over here. So the decision points here, we'll decide from the weather forecast where we're going. And if we're going tertiary, we'll actually fly this way. I go up to the tertiary, bomb there, and loop round and come back. So that is where that oil protection facility is up there. That's good. For those of you who would like to keep abreast of how the invasion's going, let's just hop down. There we go. They're still sort of surrounded. Can't get onto Caen. I think that was August by the time we took Caen, wasn't it? I think it was. Loads of reinforcements and big heavy battles going on there. But that is our target for today. Hopefully no technical issues. So let's head to the aircraft. Okay, we'll get the boys fired up. So we got Vargavidus leading the way. Number 2, we have quitting time with 3 missions to her name. Obviously, these are just the nose. I can't remember which nose art goes to which bomber these days. Then we have a Biddo Lace, and she's an experienced crew. This must be, is this Blood and Guts? Maybe coming out for her gazillionth mission. Looking great though. Look at all those. That's a very experienced crew. Then we have Piccadilly Lily coming out for her 4th mission, and she's got a number of aircraft kills to her name. Going My Way, one of our originals. Again, I showed about 10 missions. Is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, about that. Loads of aircraft kills, doing fantastic. And we got Beauty in a Box, the rookie crew coming out for their this is Peace and Love, whatever it was. So there'd be our boys going up today. All good and groovy. Right, we'll get these guys up and away, and I'll see you in a little while.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Welcome back. Here we are up in formation. You can see East Anglia behind us. We're heading over the North Sea, and we're doing grand. Excuse me. 8:36 in the morning, coming up to 20,000 feet. We'll be bombing at approximately 26,000 feet today. Speed would be 150, heading 079. A couple of things to tell you about. First off, is that because we've had some instability, I have altered some of the roads and rivers files. What's it, rivers and roads file. I've reduced the friendly escort and the enemy fighters from 5 down to 4, which is what their default was, and also put a couple of other things back down to default to hopefully create less issues in the air. I hope that's fixed it. If not, we're going to have to look somewhere else. I've also deleted the graphics cache and redid that, so yeah. A few more tweaks I can make this game look a little bit better actually, but that's working on stability at the moment, and that's what our priority is. Right, so we're heading over there and into Fortress Europe, and hopefully we've got a little ways to go before we get any action, so we'll skip on and I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back. There's the German coast. We're just doing our turn now. If we hop into the map screen, you can see where we are. Let me just do that, make it easier for you to identify. So German coast there, and we're coming into range of their fighters very soon. Our decision point is here, so it's probably going to be in the midst of a dogfight. We're going to have to check the weather. Could have planned that a little bit better, Taff, but that's how it is. Right, let's just do a quick check. I want to quickly check something. 2,000 rounds, yeah. We've got double ammo loaded still, so yeah, we're going to remain with double ammo, allow the guys to fire away to anything that gets in their way. The bad news is it's looking incredibly cloudy today. Incredibly cloudy. We've got some ways to go, but there's quite a thick blanket of cloud everywhere, so it doesn't bode well for bombing. But we'll see. We'll see what opportunities arise, and yeah, we'll press on until the next significant event. And it's 4 o'clock high. There go our lightnings. They're actually not going to 4 o'clock, are they? 6 o'clock high. I don't see them. Is this one here? Yeah, here they come. Oh, good shooting, whoever that was. Good hits on that one. 109s. Couple of hits on that one. Can't train the gun onto this one. It's just out of my... Couple of snags, nothing much there to be honest with you. Got a smoking bomber over there. That one went down. We saw him smoking heavily. One of the guys must have got him. Good shooting, chaps. Right. What we can just do is check on. Now we got a little bit of time before we go to the navigation requirement. Or is that too low?
Looks like 109.
On the top turret. Seems like I'm not getting anything up here. I'll try and cycle through the aircraft to give everyone a fair crack at my superb gunnery skills. So we'll do that now. We'll hop on to quitting time. Jump onto one of the waste guns. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. I don't even know where they are. Got no call outs. There's something behind this bomber here. Oh. Got lightning after him. Go get him, boys. Hey, hi. That's probably that one we just saw shoot past and go up 8. Hey, behind us, wait. Oh, that makes sense. Time I changed positions, yeah, he'd have gone past. He's not in my gun range. There are 2 dots there. Oh, but he's down here. These new fighters coming in. Good hits on that one. Yes! Good night. Oh no, he's still going. Get him, guys. He's all sorts of burning. Now I can't get the gun to him. What are you doing, Sunshine? A level. It's probably that one that just dived down. I think he was in trouble. No, maybe not. Oh, bit of... Good, nice. A bit of jiggery pokery there. You can see the aircraft become unstable as we were taking some rounds of probably 20mm cannon into the tail, or into the underbelly maybe. Right. The position I admire the most, I could not have done this, the bull turret. I wouldn't have fitted into a bull turret. Probably because I'm fat now, but no, I'm at 6 foot. I would have been a little bit cramped, and I'm 6 foot long-legged, if that makes sense. So I would have struggled a wee bit with my legs. I did that when I had a one of these, event days where you go driving racing cars. And there's a Formula Renault car, I think it was. Good fun little racing car that is, and. Yeah, I struggled. I couldn't really turn the steering wheel all the way around because of my knees. I'm sure if it was, if I was a proper racing driver, they would take the time to adjust the seating and the cockpit to fit me. But I only had about 3/4 of the steering profile, which made it a bit challenging. And I couldn't change gear because my knee was in the way of because it's manual gears. So yeah, my dreams of being a racing driver were over. This guy coming up here, keeping an eye on him. Also trying to keep an ear out for when we do the next waypoint, so we can we know that's the decision point. We can do the weather checks on which target we want to go for, because it will make a difference on this one if we want to go for the tertiary target. Oh, I thought there was two all of a sudden, but it's just a bit of grub on my screen. I need to get some screen wipes. Here he comes. Here he comes. I think that was a lightning we were following. He was just trying to do an intercept course for that 109 that came in from, what was it, 12 o'clock, wherever it is. Yeah, so we're tracking a friendly there. Right, quick check on how are we doing. That's decision pointer right there. Right, back to lead flight. And we want to get the radio operator. Oh, he's gone back, is he? Oh, let's play Hunt the Radio Operator. There he is. He was hiding from us. Go on, Paul Batty, get back to your position. 9 level, let's just hop on the guns while we, here he comes. Come on, come on, come on. It's pretty rubbish. Pretty rubbish. But it was a good hit on him anyway, so. Here he is. Come on, Paul, sit down, you got a job to do. Let's get us the weather, please. The other boys can do the exciting stuff. Oh, there we go. So, bugger. So secondary should be pretty much the same. What? That's the harbour. That makes no sense. And the secondary. Tertiary, sorry. Switching to secondary. That's the best weather. Bizarrely, I don't know how, why, or by whatever black magic that's the way, but that's what it's reporting. So, okay. Bizarre. Bizarre. 6 o'clock low. Whoa, he's hit a bomber. He's going to hit another bomber. Oh, we got carnage. We got carnage. And I think we've got a jammed gun. Full turret. Fortunately, we got him just in time. So he's going to work on that. He's going to work on those jammed full turret guns. How's he doing? Still working on them. They look okay actually, so if we go... Yeah, he's fixed them. Brilliant, well done. We're back in operation. How many rounds he's got? 1200, that's fine. See, without the double ammo, he'd be almost out by now. Down to a quarter of his ammo, which is, we haven't reached target, so... Yeah, double ammo really does help out the bull turrets. Look at this. So your hands are here, with the triggers here, blah blah blah. This is where your feet go. How could you be in that? Oh my goodness, I'd be so uncomfortable. How these boys did this. There you go. It's just utter bonkers, utter bonkers. Anyway, how are we doing? Well, I haven't heard any aircraft coming in or out for a while. We've got those 2 missing bombers. Hopefully they... Obviously, because we've got AI crashing turned off, because of that, look, we've got something there. Hopefully they will rejoin shortly. If not, oh, fighter coming in. It's a terrible shot anyway. There goes the lightning. Go on, get him, boys. Get him, boys. Yes, well done. That was beautiful. Beautifully done, boys. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Right, so we're going to head on to secondary. Now, the secondary is obviously down this river here to the port, which is there. So we're not a million miles away from that. So if we just quickly come in here, just want to check on the... Oh, we do have some way to go, actually. Okay, fine. Before we do the bottom run. So if it's all coming down, I said that last time, we may press on. Hi guys, welcome back. We have... Oh, I've lost him in the cloud now. You can see our friend is going down. We just had the... just caught a glimpse of what looks to be some enemy fighters coming up through the cloud, and I lost them because I switched camera. But you can see our friendlies going down there. There they are. There they are there. So switching to full turret actually. Here they come. Here they come. Oh, that's really kind of ugh. Threw me off track. Right, those two have gone over there. Couple of friendlies. Those two bombers did join us. I'm just obviously not in the lead plane, so it looks we're slightly won over, if that makes sense. So where's lead? Lead flight is there and there, so there's probably that one and that one which we're missing, but they're back with us now. Got an aircraft out there. Probably going to swing around and come in any seconds. You always tell when their forward momentum stops, obviously they're banking towards you. Don't see anyone else at the moment, so we'll keep our concentration. Loads of tracers going. Whoa, we took a big hit there. Took a big hit. Bits coming off, all sorts of stuff. I think we've got a bit of a smoky engine, have we? There's lightning behind him. Going to take an external view. I think we did take a bit of a hit, but we seem to be okay. We're still with formation. Right, we're going to head back to lead plane because it's bomb run time, and that means we can't hang about. Flying over the city of Hamburg, right, so the port should be at the end of the water, logically. Logically? Oh no, it's not, it's right on the edge of it there. Right, so let's, he's looking pretty good, so let's have a look. It's quite a short target, so we'll reduce the bomb interval. Oh, I can't take manual control, of course. There we go. Let's have a look through the window. I know it's fair, but there's still quite a lot of cloud around. Come on, boys, keep them off us. Just seeing if there's... Whoa! Tracers going forward as we get attacked from the rear and below by the looks of it. You can make out the river, but you can't make out with any real confidence where exactly the target is. I should have try and locked on straight away. Well, there's the river coming around here, so he's in the ballpark, but I don't think he's bang on. There's a break in the cloud coming up. Good shooting. Here we go, here we go. This is it. Stand by. Oh, we got a lower bank of cloud on it. Brilliant. There it is, I see it. See, we can go back there. Might just extend that a little bit more actually. Whoa! High and near flak burst by the sound of it. We're just going to actually skip on to about there. That's where I want to bomb. Got the bridge opposite as well, or a little bit further along the river. Is that drifting slightly? Yeah, I think actually I'm going to go for the bank side. Bomb along the bank. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. A few minor adjustments here, there and everywhere. Got a big cargo ship in dock near the quayside. Can you see that? You gotta remember, they'll be bombing either side of us as well. We're drifting slightly. Okay, here we are at the docks. You can see the big old tanker, loads of cargo ships in there. We've got all the warehouses, and we've got oil refineries down the side there, or oil storage at least. Now we're aiming for about here. Hold your breath. A few in the water, a few late ones dropping down the quayside, but look at that. That's not brilliant. It's okay. We took out the quayside. We took out. Oh, look, that tanker's gone down. That tanker's. Those two tankers have gone down as well. We destroyed the warehouse there. We destroyed these two warehouses and these buildings here. But we missed this large facility here, plus these buildings here, and the ship. That well, this isn't. I'm not too worried about, and the bridge. But shame we didn't get that. But yeah, we hit it. That's going to do some considerable damage, and that's 3 ships out of action, which is a plus. Right, back to the action. Dogfight is still raging by the sounds of it. Up on the guns. There goes the lightning. What's happening? What's happening? Anything? Anything? We've got a target coming over there. Another one down here. You coming in? Whoa! Oh, flak. I thought that was... Whew. Now, I'm wondering if that's a friendly down there. Maybe not. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Don't like those bananas, do you, hey? Good. That bomb over there is taking a bit of a peppering on the underbelly. Bit of lace. Flak again. Quite thick flak, as it did say. It's going to be quite heavy. But we've only got a short period of this, and then we should be out of it. Up, That was shorter than I was expecting, but it's good. Oh, here we go again. That was close. How is the crew, by the way? They're all okay. This is lead flight, of course. I get many people ask, you know, how do I control the guns? And I've set it up to use the joystick. There is obviously going the options to set it up how you wish, using keys or whatever. I believe an Xbox controller may work as well, but sadly not the mouse. You can't do the mouse on the guns. It's something that wasn't there, and I don't think there's a workaround for that. When it comes to looking at the views, I've got this on my hat switch on my joystick. That's all good. Billow Lace seems a little bit unstable, doesn't she? She seems to be bobbing along a bit. This is where obviously carnage usually ensues. Oh, look at that! That bomber there, which I can't see any nose art on. Look at the damage to the wingtip. That's going to cause some stability issues. Although she seems to be flying quite nicely. Here comes oh, steady on there, Billow Lace. Oh, she's got some heavy damage. Oh, and that bomber I was just talking about is gone. Oh, good God. Where is she? Okay, we managed to get around that turn without too many bothersome issues. Welcome back. We're doing grand. We're coming back over the North Sea. We're here with Going My Way. They've had a relatively quiet mission by looks of it. Hardly any bit of a dink there, and that is about it. They've had quite a nice gentle mission. We've got 4 lightnings giving us some coverage, but look at this bomber over here. She is pretty much being hammered. She's one of the ghosts. Oh no, she's not. She's 3 missions, 4 kills. I can't quite see the nose, but big flak hit on the wing there. Or near miss anyway. That would have probably sent them screaming down in flames in real life. Been raked here by 20mm cannons. The tail is in all sorts of disgusting pieces. So yeah, they've had a bit of a messy one. But there is East Anglia, so we're almost home. Actually, she's one of our... Oh yeah, it's here. Oh, sorry, I was too busy looking at the Johnny Wolfgang McPherson. Sorry, Johnny. Sorry, I didn't know you'd gone down, bud. Let's send Charlie to go and sort you out. Attila Baldwin, James L. Smith. Who else do we have on this crew? Michael Bunano, James Smith, Conrad McStudio, David Magshaw, Kenny Rogers, Josh Reed, and Archangel Alex. So this is the bomber which I made up of the ragtag crew, isn't it? All the nomadic crew members who'd lost their aircraft but were in the sick bay at the time. They've all come into this one. So they've had a bit of a battering, haven't they? They're obviously unlucky. Well, or you could say lucky to get this much damage and keep going. But well, that bomber's had some issues as well. But yeah, getting some medical treatment now. Coming up to home base over here. We're just coming over to Suffolk. Then there'll be Cambridge, I think is where we're based. So yeah, not too far now. Get these boys home, get them landed, and see what the debriefing is. So fingers crossed, it's all going well at this moment. Hi guys, I've just seen one of our other aircraft quitting time. Look at the damage she sustained. Goodness me. We're not messing about. I'm going to bring her straight in, I think. Let's just get her intercoolers down a bit so she's not pumping out black smoke like my car at the moment. Right, let's have a quick look. Where is the airbase? There she is, right. Can we... Oh, easy on the old throttles. Gear down. Oh, that's something that's working, at least. Deploy flaps. And we're going to just bring this baby in. Let's just keep an eye on the speed from this external view. Yeah, she's heavily damaged, although she's not behaving too badly to fly, actually. Her flight characteristics aren't terrible. A nice easing power off now. Flare to... oh, float. There we go. Ooh, a bit of a bounce. Let's try that again. But she's down. Oh my goodness, I've just seen... look at the look at the hits they took there. Wow, amazed the pilot's still alive and the co-pilot. Blimey. Right. Retracting flaps, and we'll go and park this baby up. Good, one safely down. Okay, here we go. Lead flight is coming in. She's making a right bodge of this, so I'll take over. Let's get the gear down. Oh, she's a bit low on speed as well, so we'll dip the nose, get a bit of airspeed up, and try and turn towards the runway. Let's give it a bit of beans, actually. Going a bit too slow. Yeah, we're not really going to make the runway very well, but we'll land somewhere near the runway. That's what we're aiming for now, I think. There we go. We might be able to grab it back. Oh, if I stop fiddling. Oh no. Oh, we'll land on the grass anyway, it's softer. Oh, that was a gentle landing. That was lovely. Right, we'll come off the grass. And we'll make our way over to those parking bays near that little hut over there. Good. She's down. We'll start shutting down engine 4 as well. Okay, here we have Billow Lace. Look at her sorry paintwork. She's been peppered with bits of flak and shrapnel from that. So I'm going to bring her in next. Gear down. Oh, the landing gear seems to be... that's 3 out of 3 landing gears so far. Well, this is a bit of a steep angle. Let's not continue this trend. Okay, checking the runways. It's all clear cross field. Oh, we've got somebody coming in now, actually. We're going to have to do a long landing to clear the aircraft coming cross the runway. Or is he going to hold short? He's probably going to be hold short. That's grand. Obviously I'm coming down out of sequence and out of order, just because I just want to get my boys down. Ooh, bit of a float. Ease her down. That tail wheel down. Nice! Billow Lace is back. Okay, here we come. In we are with Piccadilly Lily, with the huge flak blackened aileron. Landing gear was okay, deployed successfully. Hopefully it holds up, and everything else seems to be okay with her. So we're just coming in here now. She's a little bit sluggish, as you would expect with that damage, but not too bad at all, actually. She's fairly easy to control. A gentle glide, she's stable, which is the most thing. She's not like twitching one way or the other. That's always the hardest, when it banks heavily one way on the controls. Bit of a heavy landing. That's okay, we're down. Okay, here we are. Beauty in the box coming in. Gear has deployed. Flaps have deployed. Coming in nicely. Bit quick actually, but not too bad. Dropping a little bit sharply. Come on, nice centre landing would be nice. See the AI crews are sort of parking up along the other runway, which is not ideal. It means we have to land short and not float like we are. Ooh. Ah! We floated and then they planted it down, so she's got a bit of a crunked landing gear as well. So that's the thing. Good. Right. We'll take a taxi off this crossfield runway here, not to cause them any more grief. So we'll go this way. Okay, last but by no means least, we have going my way. Landing gear again deployed. That's 6 out of 6 landing gears deployments today, which is fantastic. You can see we're coming in high because we need to get over the parked bombers on that runway. So yeah, we're just keeping it high, so we'll do a long landing, but that's fine. And try and bring all our boys home. Highly dangerous, highly illegal, that manoeuvre. Big flat blackened part on that AI's wing as well. Oh, it's a bit of a heavy landing, but we're coming at a tight angle. But she's down. Good, that is all the aircraft back successfully. Of my squadron anyway. I'm not sure about our other squadron who are flying with us today. I'm pretty sure that they're all okay as well. So we'll get these boys parked up and I'll see you in debriefing. Okay, here we are, debriefing. Let's have a quick read. The 18th of June 1944, the Hamburg harbour was attacked. Distance flown is bugged out. Bombers missed or losing 0. Fantastic. Enemy fighter shot down 11. Good God. And bomb damage estimate high. So we're back with almost a perfect mission. Almost a perfect mission. No lost crews. 11 enemy aircraft shot down. And a good bombing run. It wasn't a perfect bombing run, but it was a good bombing run. And that's... I will take that, I think, after all this time out. Crew injuries suffered. Alex, flesh wound. McPherson, medium wound. Batty, severe wound. Steineck, fatal wound. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't hear that. I didn't see that. He must have not made it back from his injuries. I checked and no one was down at the time, so... Oh no. Robinson, severe wound. Metherd, medium wound. Uzwicki, severe wound. Strom, flesh wound. Taylor, severe wound. And Schaffer, light wound. Oh no. There is the bomb damage estimate. So, no promotions awarded on this mission. Medals awarded. Schaffer got a Purple Heart. Lander got a Soldier's Medal. Steineck, Purple Heart posthumous. Batty, Purple Heart. Pruzin, Bronze Star, congratulations. Gross, Distinguished Flying Cross. McPherson, Purple Heart. And Uzwicki, Purple Heart. No missing crews accounted for. Good. Well, that's been a... that's a bit of a shame at the end there. I'm not sure which bomber... Steineck was aligned to, but I'll go through the files and figure it out later. We'll just do a quick run through of the bombers where they are. Killing Time has flown 8 missions and killed 17 aircraft, enemy aircraft. Blood and Guts has 4 missions completed and 7 kills to her name now, which is good. So these are the ones made up of all the... That's also another Nomad crew of all crew members who have lost their original bomber. That's what I'm trying to say. Maximum Effort 2 completed her 10th mission. 8 kills. And they're doing grand. Akakani, 4 missions, 4 kills. And they are doing just fine. Mechanically A status, which is all good to see. Hell and High Water, 5 missions, 12 kills. There's Steineck. He was the navigator on Hell and High Water. Oh dear. Yankee Eagle, 4 missions completed, 5 kills, and she is good to go. A status. Yankee Eagle, Watcher, McPherson, McStudio, Buano. I think these are all crew, again, nomadic crew members who've lost their original aircraft, who've come to Yankee Eagle. Going My Way, an original plane, only done 9 missions, which is crazy. Our two original ones, Killing Time and Going My Way, they've only done about 8 and 9 missions apiece because they've been damaged so often. But she's completed her 9th mission, 14 kills, and mechanically A status. Where are we up to? There we go. The Bad Penny completed 1 mission and has got 1 kill, and she is good to go next time. Cutty Sark, 1 mission, 1 kill. B status, so she'll need a little bit of repair before she goes up again. Peace or Bust, completed her 1st mission. Look at that. No kills, got a bit of damage, but she survived, which is all we can hope for. And target for tonight too, a new bomber. Exciting stuff. Now that we've got a little bit of, well, stability, I hope. It's got fuddy-duddy nose art. But nice shiny new bomber. Lovely. Shine. Ooh, shine. But yeah, I'll go through the medical files to see if there's any original crew members still wandering around the base with bandages on their heads, not seeing where they're going, covering their eyes maybe. And if they are, I'll get them assigned to one of the crews. Probably the 2 nomadic crews aircraft that I have got running at the moment. We'll put them in there somewhere. But for now, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this return to B-17, the mighty 8th Squadron Commander. Good mission. Good damage done to the target, 11 kills, and no friendly losses. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.